Hey guys, how are you doing? Let's get into today's video. Remember, if you want to send a video for Rafito to react to, just send it to rafabartowski@gmail.com, alright? Have you listened to Rafito today? If you haven't, the link is here in the description. You can go on Spotify or any music platform and you'll find Rafito. Just type in Rafa Bartowski and that's it. If you like it, share it with someone. If you don't like it, share it with someone. If you're new to the channel and this is your first time here, I want to talk to you. Nice to meet you. I'm Rafa Bartowski. Welcome to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And of course, go ahead and leave your like, because I know my dear friends want to leave a like right here.
Kiss for you.
Oh my God, change.
Change.
Let's listen to the intrusive thoughts. I'm not feeling great, so what will we do? Bleach hair here, we have the bowl here, right? The glove.
Okay,
I have a brush and a spoon because I'm going to mix with the handle, right? Since it's plastic. And here we have the bleaching powder, peroxide. This has everything to go wrong. I'm going to bleach my hair. Oh, brother, do you know how to bleach hair?
friend,
Of course I know, in my head I know, but what's the harm in trying, right?
right? Watch Rafito, Did you see it?
I have to know myself. I have to know what I'm good at.
In this case,
Nothing I don't know. This is just for me. Don't bleach your hair.
maybe it's a sign.
And let's put in the careless bleaching powder. Let's get to work. Let me put on my battle shirt.
Battle shirt, alright?
Battle shirt. Now, the main thing,
Wow.
I'm thinking I'll put some super glue nearby because if my hair falls out, I'll have time to glue it back on. Whoa, girl, repeat after me. Empty the workshop of I have to be.
If by any chance,
If it goes wrong, I'll do it again. You only live once.
that's true.
You only die once, but you live every day. That's true.
Whoa,
I'm feeling so poetic. What should I put on? The satin cap? I have to wait a few minutes for it to lighten.
right? Does it?
We had to do it like this because in my mind, what you did works. Oh, well, guys, it didn't work. I'll have to bleach it again.
It turned out like this.
Like it was like a wow, but it didn't do anything.
Take a look or I'm blind.
We're going to have to use a little bit of developer,
20 volume.
and there has to be more bleaching powder than peroxide.
That is,
It has to be creamy, not runny. My sister's being really dumb, Yara, so I'm putting it here.
hey, 8 dough, right? Do you watch Rafito?
I think I put 8 grams. If there are 6 grams of developer, how do I know? I don't know, right?
80 grams.
From what I saw, it has to look like this. See? If it takes longer to drip, it's thicker.
But that's just my opinion.
Now I'll have to do it without the glove. I don't know where it went. My mistake was buying just one, but I don't think my hand will fall off if I put it on.
No, my hair is more likely to fall out than my hand.
All done. It's all over my hair.
Look, I've already started. It's already lightening. It's already started.
Oh, it's already taking effect.
Yeah, you saw it.
Now, I'm gonna wait for this, right? To make the right mix because I'm a little scared of this, Oh,
It's going to go wrong, isn't it? What happened? Oh,
my God, why do I even do this to myself? Why did you put it on the roots? Oh, Arlie, but what color do you want to put in your hair, girl? Like I said in the previous video,
you don't know.
following the intrusive thoughts, I didn't plan anything. I've already put it on the roots.
You put it on.
Wait for it to lighten.
But it's fine, since he isn't just focused on the ends.
It didn't lighten. So I did some research on ChatGPT. Then I asked it, what hair color looks good on me? So I'm like most people who just follow others, right? Actually, I didn't go along with others. I went with ChatGPT.
He said red.
The color I wanted to achieve.
But it's looking pretty.
Yeah, where am I with it like this? Like, I liked it.
That's about where I wanted to be.
Look, this is the box of dye I'm going to use on my hair.
I'm still going to apply this dye.
I'm using this color, but you'll probably laugh at me. Why? Am I using Cortom Red Carmine? But what I want is to get to a red shade, an intense coppery red. But I thought this one was already a coppery red.
It's already coppery red, so I was going to return it without dying.
I know where I put the receipt, so I'll have to use it.
Coelho, no, no.
Add 1.5 tablespoons of white cream. I'll explain where you got that idea. ChatGPT. Now seriously, ChatGPT is giving me so much advice. I'm thinking about canceling my psychiatrist plan. Actually, in the public health system, there isn't even a psychiatrist. Look.
There isn't. Actually, there is. There is, dear. I mean,
There isn't even public health care.
I won't go, but it's there, understand?
I'm considering a consultation now through ChatGPT, but how does that work? Can I get more prescriptions for the medicine? That's wild.
The prescription can't be obtained.
At least here it already comes with the glove. Then you put your hair in here, look, shake it in here, and lastly, no, this is the second to last.
But, dearie, the color turned out really beautiful. You didn't need to use dye.
Oh, guys, I'm scared. I'm afraid I'll end up looking like a clown.
A clown? A clown? You already are.
Sweetie. Now, the next and final step is to add the cream. You didn't need the cream to tone down the red, what ChatGPT told me.
It damages the hair more than it tones down the red. Dear Joanna.
It's going to be a mess, yes.
No, it won't.
I'll mix it again. I bought 2 dye boxes since my hair is thick.
I bought 2 boxes, so
It turned out like this.
it's going to be really red.
Now, how many minutes should I leave it? Is it supposed to be 25 to 30 minutes? I think I'm going to leave it on all night because that way it can really soak into my scalp, right?
Of course not.
She's saving the result, sorry.
I'm waiting. Where's the result? It's going to create tension. Wow. Look.
Look, dear.
I wasn't expecting that. I didn't like it, dear. Look, the color looks beautiful on you. But I think with the lighting you used, it got a bit darker and looks a little beautiful. More like a marsala, right? But it's more of an orange red, which is a perfect shade for you. I'd like to see it in the lighting you use there, or even out on the street. It must have looked, wow, amazing. But also, just the ends, when you did it the second time and bleached it, it looked really nice too. Just leaving those ends there would be really cool too, but I like it this way. I like it. I like it on you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. What a change. Send it to us, okay? But send your whole step by step. Thank you, man. Thank you. I liked it.
Gostei.
Guys, just the chat, right? It gives suggestions. It doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's going to suit you guys. It's a robot. It's a robot. It will give you a cake recipe. The cake recipe you can find anywhere. Does that mean you'll be able to make Sodier's cake? Will you be able to make your mom's cake? Joanna, you won't. Only your mom. Only Joanna can do it. She'll give you the recipe, you know, so it's no use for you. And even by watching videos, right? It doesn't mean it's going to work, but the chat, sometimes, most of the time, it gives you something that won't work for you. I've seen a lot of people with hair that's kind of orange and they're told to use violet, but violet neutralizes yellow tones. You have to be careful. You guys saw that I'm blonder now, right? Actually, I have a picture with this shirt from some year in the 2000s, and I don't even know which one it was. But it was many years ago. You guys are kind of forgiven, huh? Oh, by the way, you know those shirts I have? The purple one, the white one, the yellow one with letters. Actually, one of them is on my Facebook. I gave them to my nieces, right? Because I thought they suited them, but I donated a bunch of clothes to people in need. But those ones, I felt bad, so I gave them to my nieces. Anyway, I look exactly the same as I do now. Same hair. I'll try to find the picture and put it here. It looks like I haven't aged. I'll stay here and see if I can find it. If I do, I'll put it on the side. There. Let me make a sexy face, because I made a sexy face that time. I meant to make a sexy face, not a silly one, but oh well. So, guys, be careful, okay? Because let's say I made that little green mix to get rid of the red, right? We use blue to remove orange tones, but when the red hair is more on the reddish side, we use green. So, the ChatGPT, if you send a photo, it will also give you an answer, but it won't say anything for sure that will solve your problem. Everything is about analysis, testing, and adjusting, so if you just do what it tells you, it won't work out. Research, watch videos to see if they're similar to your case. It's much easier for things to work out that way. Alright? A lot of what I see from people who look things up, the result isn't bad, but it's not even close to what the person wanted. But it's good, because it's not 100% certain. It's a robot, alright? That's it. So we have one more here and we're going to see who this one is. Where is it?
Hi, friends.
Hi.
My hair is super green.
Super green.
I'm doing it. Now I'm just waiting for my own dye. There's a drop of red intensifier using Igora 01.
88, and I'm going to mix it with the dye itself, which is 488.
488.
I'm mixing it now and we'll do it tomorrow.
This shade is the most demanding. It's fine for those who keep up, huh?
Huh?
That's what I always say, right? But I'm impatient, right? I am too.
Dear.
So...
I'm already failing right now.
Like I said, I'm using...
Using a red intensifier.
0.88 from Igora.
Okay.
Which has the label with the 4.88 dye, also Igora, and 20 volume developer also from Igora.
The 0.7 is auburn.
The 0.8 is red.
My hair has some lighter parts, but that's intentional. I did it on purpose when I was bleaching it because the lighter parts will absorb more of the red. There will be some cool highlights.
Like a bit more red, you know?
I think so too.
Because it's a very dark color. It will look kind of like black.
But I also don't want it to look like a black with some red undertones.
When I go out in the sun, no, I want it to be red, but at the same time, a darker red, a bit more striking. Anyway, I think it's going to look really cool.
Hello, friends. I'm here just like Perua. I hope it takes well and that it doesn't end up this shade of red.
I don't want red or noise, I want red. I'm covered in dye. I didn't just dye my hair, I got dye all over my body. I'm all orange so much that I can't even look at her.
Guys.
Anyway. What are you doing, my God in heaven? I hope I turn this sound off and let's wait 4 minutes, right?
All stained anyway. I've never looked so awful. Here. I put on the cap just so my hair wouldn't touch my body and I'd end up all stained with red.
Right?
And I'm not going to dye my eyebrows. Okay, guys? I'm going to leave them like this for now because my hair color is going to be dark.
Right?
The shade of dye is 4, so it's a reddish brown.
But, right, so there's really no need.
And another thing, my eyebrow is fake, right? I don't know if you guys know, it's micropigmentation, so even if I wanted to, there's no way I could dye my eyebrow. So...
Alex, close the blinds, come on.
40 minutes I coughed so I don't end up like Oro, and I hope it gets dark, right? On shade 4. Let's see.
Alex, close the blinds.
I have to fit it in properly. Anyway, I have another dye, another X, and the red highlight here too. Oh, friends, well, we made it kind of the color I wanted.
Obviously, my scalp is completely orange since I'm fair-skinned.
The paper would get stained, I'm pretty sure about that, but the hair itself looks like it's the right color. I'm just waiting for the processing time for the cream I put on,
Right?
I'm doing a restorative treatment. Since it's hair that went through bleaching, coloring, now it's hair that's obviously healthy, but it's still somewhat fragile, right?
Hold on, guys. It's really noisy, dear. I'm not going to struggle to edit out the noise.
Vote.
So I've already done a restorative treatment on it.
Restorative treatment on it?
And I'm just waiting for the processing time. And I think I'm going to dry my hair. I don't like drying my hair, but so I don't sleep with it wet.
Dear, you are beautiful.
I'm curious. I can't wait to see the result.
You are beautiful, and I'm going to dry it.
Hi.
Hi.
It's done. This is how my hair turned out.
Dearie.
You look beautiful and exactly how I wanted. Now, explaining it a little more.
Deary, beautiful.
I used 2 grams of 0.8, 0.8 from Igora. I also used 1 tube of 4.88, also Igora 4.
That's cool.
And I used a small tube of 20 volume developer, also from Igora. I applied it to my hair, waited 40 minutes, and got this result.
This was the result. Before that,
I had bleached my hair.
yeah, you could tell.
You did highlights just to lighten it a little because my hair had black dye. So it was more of a cleansing, really.
A big volume with this lighting.
And this was the result. And I really loved it.
I loved it too.
It turned out much better than I imagined it would. Okay, exactly what I had in mind, so, oh, I loved it.
Look, guys, it's perfect, right?
What did you all think?
I thought it turned out perfect.
Check out the music video Gosto da Minha Mãe de Biscoito.
Sweetie, you look Korean.
California, I've been for a stroke and swim. So hard to ignore, especially when I'm smirking swim. World is on my shoulders, keep your body up and swim. I'm swimming, I'm swimming, I'm swimming, yeah. I'm swimming.
How beautiful, wow. Sweetie, you nailed it. Did you guys see that? Actually, she had highlights. She had some lighter parts that she bleached, right? And then she used a much darker hair dye, so it evened everything out. So here's the proof that when you choose a darker hair dye, it evens out patchy hair. It's true that she didn't need to choose such a dark shade, but she actually wanted a darker color. She said it's almost black, but it's not, right? Number 4 on dark hair doesn't look black, okay? It turns out a lighter shade. Guys, what happened here, right? Today, I'm not recording so early. I'm recording a little later at 8 o'clock. So the sun is already shining on my desk, and it's shining right in my face because I woke up at 4 in the morning super anxious to go to the gym, to record out of nowhere. Something came over me, guys. Something came over me and I didn't go to the gym. I'm not going to the gym. I usually say that I know this doesn't really exist, right? But my spirit goes to the place first, sees what happens, comes back and tells me, don't go, so I don't go. I didn't even want to record today, but I said, no, I'm not going to leave my dear friends without it, right? Because I get good energy from you all. So I said, I'm going to record. I'm not going to leave them without me because I need them, and here I am recording for you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, of course, click like. Let me open this up again, right? Let's see if you can see them. My babies are here. Where are they? One here. Alex opens the blinds, and there's another one right here. Look, I'll show you. Wow, God. I thought it was coming. I said the rapture was coming, that we said it would take me. But God bless you. Subscribe to buy. Guys, you won't believe what happened. Bye. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to wake up today. I wasn't supposed to get up today. Bye-bye.